Hello everybody, so today we are once again looking out of David's bedroom window.
Contemplating life.
Contemplating the world going by. We're actually basically just staring at a dual carriageway, and I would love to just turn the camera around and show us the view that we've got to look at beyond the void of the camera.
We will one day.
Anyway,
maybe.
Yes, maybe. Anyway, so today we want to have a discussion about signed cards. Now, this is really a subject that's gone massive on the channel, really. I've been very lucky to have a lot of the signed cards that Attax do. Just a quick thing that if you're looking at this and you've got no idea what I'm talking about, I say, so Attax is the main football card collection in the world. I will punch you in the head with my foot. Attax is the main trading card collection in the world for football. And each year they do signed cards, so you've got to think of the many millions of packets that they produce. They'll randomly insert, say, 100 signed cards by the player. They'll get the player to sign them, stick a hologram on it, and randomly insert them into packs again. I've been very lucky to have seen and shown and looked at and done videos on quite a few of the signed cards now. People have been asking for more and more and more and more signed cards, and yeah, that's great, I'd love to, but the thing is, it's with anything that gets autographed or memorabilia, it becomes quite expensive, okay? So we wanted to run through a system that we feel would work really well in doing the signed cards. So basically, there's a previous video that we've done not too long ago, a couple of days ago, about Patreon, about how it can fund projects and stuff. So let's, for example, say that a signed card is worth £100. We'll put on there a project to say that we need £100 to buy the signed card to do a video of it. Yourselves or anybody can then come along and say donate £1, £5, £10, £20 or whatever, and help us to get that money to do that card for that video. Now, this is something that we want to do so that people can see more of the signed cards, because they're very rare that they actually come up on YouTube for somebody to do a video on, okay? So, but the price of these cards can vary from about 50 quid up to about a couple of £1,000, depending on what sort of card you want to see. Now, the more rarer cards towards the higher end of the scale, in the 2011-12 collection, I believe it was, when it was the 20th anniversary of the Premier League, they did legend cards. So they did 80 signed legend cards, 20 Ronaldo, 20 Bale, 20 Gerrard, and 20 Frank Lampard, randomly inserted into packets in that collection, okay? And if you wanted to buy a Ronaldo legend card, you were probably looking at around about £2,000, £3,000 to buy that card. So, I mean, that is just stupid money. Yes, in terms of that, but from a collector's point of view, if they want that card, they will pay for it. But then looking down at the lower end of the scale, we've got cards such as, say, Lothar Matthäus, say, German legend card. There was only 5 of them produced, but we could probably pick one off of them for about 100 quid. So if people want to see more of these, we will do more signed card videos. But it pains me to say it, but we are going to have to look at crowdfunding now. Yeah. And other forms to financially support this channel. It's not like we're opening £10 worth of Attax. We're looking at just one video costing over 100 quid to do. And if it only gets 500 views, you sort of come away and think, was it worth it? So we wanted to ask, if it's worth it, people do it. And then if we can get to the stage where we've got subscribers, we will say when we hit 5,000 subscribers, we will give away one of our signed cards to one of our subscribers. Then we hit 10,000, we will give another one of our signed cards away. So obviously we've been in competitions where we're giving away some swaps of Attax and some Lego sets, but never have we delved into giving away signed cards. It's unheard of, and it would pain me to do it, but I would love to reward the people that have helped us put us in that situation in the first place. So have you got any comments on what I've just said?
So yeah, basically like Michael said, if you pledge, I say we want to buy a £300 card. If you pledge or help towards pledging that £300, you'll be entered automatically into the giveaway when we reach 5,000 subscribers. So basically, you're putting money into something you're going to get back. And I mean, not everyone can win, which is unfortunate about competitions, but there's always that one chance. You know, people buy the lottery, like people put the money in for a Attax card. Plus, you get to see the video, and then you have the possibility of winning the card. So,
but there is so many different cards. I mean, I've got an image just up on the computer. I can shout some out. We've got from the Premier League, we've got Cesc Fabregas, we've got Gareth Bale, Theo Walcott, we've got Franz Beckenbauer, all from the German collection as well. Kolo Tore, Ruud van Nistelrooy, Lothar Matthäus, as I said, Dawson, the super rare Robin van Persie, John Stones, Frank Lampard, which I've already got one of them already, might I point out, Michael Ballack, Iron Robin, so many different cards that we can get.
Yeah.
So it could be a never-ending stream, really. And somebody that I know through YouTube, who I've been to have quite a lot of deep conversations with, haven't I, over the last month or so, has got probably 30 signed cards for sale. So we, in theory, if people wanted it, we would be able to fund these cards to you guys, and so I think it'd be a great way not only for us to get to see these cards, to do videos for yourselves, but for also for you guys to get a chance of being able to say, oh yeah, you see that card there in my binder, yeah, that's from such and such, and I won this, and there's only 100 of them in existence, and blah blah blah. So
if you comment below with which signed card you would like us to get next, the comment with the most votes or the most comments with the most cards or whatever, we'll pick. But as long as it's not like a £3,000 ones, because that's just crazy.
Most of the cards that I've just listed, most expensive, are about 800 quid. About that. Other ones range in mid-riff about 200 quid. So
yeah, with that, anyway, because we're running out of storage.
As usual, running out of bloody camera memory.
But yeah, we'll leave it at that. Comment below, like this video, subscribe. Goodbye!
I'm still here.